Okay guys, so the other day, I don't know if you saw that video, if not I'll link it up here. I hauled this nail trainer. It'll have more details on that other video, so I do suggest you go watch that video of where I got it, etc, etc. Plus I have a bunch of other stuff that I hauled in that nail supply stuff that I got in that video. If you have, like I said, let's get to it. I want to show you guys how I set it up for the very first time. I just took it out of the box. I have not set it up myself. I haven't practiced. I kind of wanted to show you if it's easy or not to set it up for the very first time. Like you see here, it does have the actual grip here of the vise or whatever, I don't know how you call it. So this is my nail table right here. This is not the permanent setup. We're remodeling our house, but this is where I have it right now. And as you can see, this is where the client would be sitting, but this is where I'm gonna set it up. It has this area right here. I'm going to show you, I'm gonna go around the other side so I can show you, but this is where I sit. This is the side where I sit down. So I'm going to try to clamp it on this side. I don't know if it'll work, if this is wide enough, and I'll show you why. I'm not sure if it's gonna work because this side of my table is quite thick. So this is the nail trainer, as you can see. This is the clamp. Hopefully you can see it. Now I believe you just turn this knob. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah. So like I said, the box doesn't really come with any instructions, but I can already tell that I don't think it's going to be wide enough because, yeah, see, this doesn't open up wide enough to grasp my nail table. As you can see right here, this is where it stops. This is as wide as it gets, and my nail table is quite thick. So if you have a nail table like this, similar, this is as big as you're gonna get it to open, which is not at all helpful to me. See? So I don't know what I'm going to do now. Let's see what I can figure out. So I was thinking maybe if I could latch it onto this part right here, but even so, it's still, this is way too thick for this, like it barely, if it was smaller. So this is not being very practical. It's not, I don't know, this would go only on like a regular sized table. I'm not really sure where I can hook this onto. Like it doesn't really fit. So that's the first. I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought this would be big enough and it's not. So that's my first disappointment. So let's see where else I can possibly attach this nail trainer to. This is what I've come up with because this is what I looked around my room and this is what I found. This is basically a foldable chair. I don't know if you can kind of see it a little bit. This is the seat, you know, let me fold it down. And then this is just the back part of the foldable chair, as you can see. So this is what I have, and I gather this is something, if you have run into the same problem, this is something easy that most of you might have laying around, sitting around on your in your house. And this is metal, so it's heavy, and it might, let me see if I can, you might be able to find it easily, and this will hold on because it is heavy. So let's see if I can maybe screw this on. I mean, I already have, so I'm just gonna place it like this on top, and then I'm gonna guide myself once again by the seam right here of my nail table, kind of to center it, because that's where, around the area of where I'm going to be working. And I'm just gonna place it, and I'm twisting. Let's see, let's place that like that. You kind of have to flatten out your trainer like that, so that the little circle right here. This circle right here kind of flattens out and it's flushed with the surface. So I'm just gonna push it down so that it's flat and then tighten this all the way so that it's firmly tightened and it doesn't become loose when I'm working with the hand. Things to be holding on, and the chair is heavy like I said, so it's not going to move easily. This is on pretty good, so we'll see. I'm going to take you now to the other side of the table, which is where I'm going to be working from, to see how it looks over there. Okay, now this is what it looks like on this side. As you can see, there it is where the vise is gripped onto the chair, and obviously it goes over the edge of the desk, the nail desk. So it is way too long. Obviously this is not a comfortable way to work with the nail trainer. So let me set up the camera once again and show you how I'm going to hopefully be able to adjust the length of this. So hopefully this does adjust, so we'll see. What I'm gonna have to do, since I do have the area, the space, is just push that back. Push my chair back and then work from there, because like I said, the edge of my table is a bit too thick, so at least it'll hold my hand like that and work from there. I mean, the fingers do stay in place, so that's good. So that way I can work and hold it, you know. So that's good. Now I cannot wait to actually do some designs and practice. So that I cannot wait. They do feel very rubbery. Let's see how easy they come off. I do have the replacements there. So hopefully this will be good for future videos and designs, etc., etc. But there we go. That is a way that I'm going to have to work with my nail trainer, since the clamp wasn't able to actually clamp on my desk, being that it's way too thick. That's the way I had to come up with, you know, plan B. And hopefully it gives you an idea of what you can do in case that you have run into the same issues. Think of, you know, plan B, plan C. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this video, learned something new. If you have any suggestions or any plan Bs of what you would have done, please let it down below. And I hope you did enjoy this video. And till next time, I'll see you at the next one. Bye.